That's the wrong one. No, that was the right one. I was right the first time. Hello. Right, welcome to another stream. Something slightly different this time. I wanted to take a break from Poppy Playtime, or as I like to call it, Horror Slop, the video game. So I thought, I saw some footage. I watched one of my streamer mates play Wuthering Waves, and it looked interesting enough. I haven't really played it, and my entire view of this has come from seeing the character designs in other people's videos. Yeah. Looks like every other Real Engine game. It doesn't. I have played a little bit of Wuthering Waves, and it does have its own art style, and it feels a lot more lively, almost. Genshin felt very soulless in places, partly because it's made by Hoyoverse. Honestly, from what I've seen, just from what I've seen, out of all the gacha game companies, even though Hoyoverse were there first, they seem to be the worst at it. Also, you might not like the stories. People say Rover collects women. I've never played it. Honestly, I don't really mind. I don't really care. The main character's a lesbian, so what? Yeah, I know I'm on the starting screen. I'm launching the game in the background, Zeexel. Jesus Christ. Honestly, you're so demanding. I'm just logging in. No one wants to see me doing the login screen. Ooh, she's having a bit of a struggle in back. Oh, there we go, I've logged in. Yes, I never would have guessed that you're impatient. Anyway, right. And I forgot to flip up the privacy filter. There we go. Hello. And I'm actually going to remember to mute my other thing this time. So it's actually going to work. Bloody hell, this is loud. Hang on, can I... Okay, I can't edit the settings in the launcher. That's great, right. This is basically going to be going in completely blind because I've never, I've played a tiny weeny bit of this, so... I think I get the feeling this, oh no, it's too long, that's why. Hang on. Refreshing from the Hoyoverse games. Yeah, something I've seen is the, hang on. Hang on. That's too long? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Yeah, no, the Wuthering Waves community does kind of suck, but, don't hate the community, hate the game. The Helldivers community fucking sucks for the most part. But, just for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna go on performance mode. I do not want my computer to catch fire. Anyway, I mean, the Helldivers community fucking sucks for the most part, but the game is still really fun. So you can have a shit community. You can have a shit community in a good game. Anyway, let's watch the cutscene. Yeah, so something I found is that out of all the gacha game companies, Hoyoverse really do seem to be the worst at it. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of annoyed when the Wuthering Waves community, they review bombed a ton of other gacha games. No, they did. Well, who did they review bomb? Wasn't it Uma Musume? Or was it some other gacha slop? And yeah. And it ended up they review bombed a ton of games just because Wuthering Waves didn't win or something along those. Didn't win some kind of Game Awards thing. At the same time, guys, the Game Awards is not that deep. Lesbian. You're missing half the cutscene. I'm trying to interact with chat. Woman. Yeah, astute commentary from the person in the suit. Yeah, it does feel a lot more it feels like a lot more expressive in a way. I love Honkai Star Rail, but I do definitely feel like you can't see the polygons on HSR. Yeah, also this game is so loud. Hang on. I have to turn on my fucking audio interface because I feel like I'm shouting. It definitely feels like a lot of Hoyoverse games, they just feel so, I think flat is the word. They really do feel flat in places. Especially early, stiff. Yeah, yeah, it definitely feels. I mean, the animation quality in HSR, it feels really fucking stiff. Especially the pre-rendered cutscenes in HSR are really, really nice. but the in-game, like the in-engine cutscenes where like it's people talking, like they animate like fucking Half-Life characters, like they animate like Half-Life characters, and it's like it definitely feels like out of all of the gacha game companies, they're the worst at it.
Last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
I remember one time I tried to run this on my phone, which is like a... It's well, it's the cheapest one I could get, pretty much. And, yeah, she was not having fun.
Yeah. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Yeah, please stop. Your voice slightly annoys me. Yeah, it could definitely be worse. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Genshin. Like, the early areas of Genshin feel so, like, flat and lifeless. They feel lifeless because there's no NPCs. Like, outside of, like, the main quest areas, like, outside of, whatchamacallit, like, outside of Mondstadt and Leeway, outside of the main quest areas, there's fuck all. There is absolutely fuck all to find. And I feel like that's what makes open world games like Breath of the Wild, for example. Breath of the Wild, fucking A+ example of an open world game, because there was shit you could find. Or like Far Cry, for example. Far Cry is full of like little bits you can find and shit, and that's what makes an open world game so fun, is the exploration and the finding. Genshin's exploration is fucking abysmal because there's nothing to find. We didn't even say I already hate them. I mean, I think it's mostly the design as well. I have heard the designs in this game are slightly... Yep, they were right. All the memes were right. Jesus Christ, the side boob. Is that going to get me demonetized? That might actually get the YouTube stream demonetized. Like, genuinely. Best gacha game by far is Limbus. No, it isn't. It's fucking boring.
You don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Yeah, I'm Jason Bourne, if you couldn't tell. I should have named myself Jason Bourne. That would have been really funny.
Why didn't you tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up?
Good luck with Wuthering Waves exploration. They say it's emptier. What is it with these gacha companies? I mean, if you want to make an open world game, for fuck's sake, just populate your world. You know it's bad when you get shown up by Ubisoft.
The Etheric Sea is converging.
Oh dear.
It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
You ideas disposed by like, oh shit, I don't really care.
That means it's probably gonna get
He turns friend requests off.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot.
Yeah, let's try and get out of the jamming radius, please.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry.
Am I the only one who's noticing, like, a lot of... I mean, I know I put it on performance mode so my PC wouldn't catch fire, but... Noticing some FSR artifacts here. Gonna have to tweak some settings.
Rover, can we call you that for now?
Yeah, that's my name.
Remember your true name? We shouldn't...
Oh god, why are the in-engine cutscenes in all these games? Shit.
How about leaving with us for now?
Thing is, I mean, people say like people. I swear, I've heard people say Half-Life 2 is like not as good as modern games. What the fuck are you lot talking about? Like, at least the characters in Half-Life 2 had decent facial animation and moved around. But yeah, I do really. They're trying to optimize Wuthering Waves. I mean, oh yeah, that sounds. Yeah, she's having an aneurysm. Where is the settings? There it is. Let's do some tweaking. My favourite. Yeah, for some reason... Why have you limited it to 45? Can you limit it to 60, please? Actually... Yeah, these things... Oh, actually, no, if I limit it to 120, it will limit to 75 automatically because of... let's just pop it up to medium. What does I don't know what auto FPS means. FSR 3 off because I don't need it. Actually, no, no. There you go. Apply the settings. There we go. That's a lot nicer. The motion blur no longer looks like it's smearing the screen. I mean, it's running fine so far.
nice and quiet here now. But you never know when a
I'm sure they'll get it optimized eventually. I mean, working in Unreal Engine 5 is just horrible. I have actually tried working in Unreal Engine 5 before. Resonance skill. Okay, so that's like a kind of slash type thing. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is just a terrible engine to work in. I don't know why people insist on using it. And plus, Epic Games is just a shit company overall as well, and their CEO is probably a pedophile, but you know. We're not gonna go into that.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything?
Yeah, I just spammed the ever living shit out of left click, and that seemed to work perfectly fine. I'm hoping that I do enjoy Wuthering Waves because I'm starting to get burnt out on Honkai a little bit. Like logging, I suppose it's kind of like an inherent flaw with the concept of a game that you have to log into daily is that eventually you're going to get burnt out on it because you're playing. I mean, even if it's just for a short time, you're logging into the same thing every single day.
What's wrong?
That's the reason why I stopped playing Genshin, is because, like, I would run out of shit to do within, like, under an hour, and then I would just, okay, I'd be like, what the fuck do I do now? Should have picked male rover. Yeah, I think I might. I know you can change the gender of the MC. I think I might have to, because I get the feeling that the side boob is gonna get one of the streams taken down. Rip my monetization. Not that I had much of it in the first place, but still. I can hear my computer. I can hear my graphics card fans through my headphones.
With each city having its own sentinel. While the sentinel in Zhengzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
You could just say long, guy. Luong. I swear luong is like a thing that you use to make bookshelves.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Yeah, I was. I'm special.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood perfect.
I mean, yeah, female rover is quite pretty, but I do get the feeling that
resonator is allowed in its proximity.
I get the feeling that either probably YouTube is going to take a bit of a dim view of things. I'll just delist the VOD. It'll be fine.
That must be an elite class.
Uh-oh. Is there a
Tricia might be in danger.
It's a big naughty enemy coming.
Please.
Okay. Ain't gotta tell me twice. I also... Not Rover, the statue. It is pretty. It is quite pretty. I will give you that.
Sounds come forth.
Okay, is there a dodge button?
Moment of resonance.
I can freeze them mid-air? That is awesome. Holy shit. Okay, right.
Rover, watch out!
Okay, so, and it's got the same... Okay, so if I hit shift at the right moment, I can do a perfect dodge. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I keep forgetting that this game's on Steam and I'm getting Steam cards. Switch to... Okay, so if they're glowing, that means they can enter the battle and do a skill? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm still trying to get to grips with the dodge timing here.
No hesitation.
I did it! So, like, the entire world goes slow for a bit and you can, like, Oh, hang on, I went to walking mode by accident.
Bad timing.
Get him! I did the perfect dodge again. So it gives you like a moment or so to like pile on some decent damage, I think. Okay, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too taxing. Also, I don't know why people complain. I mean, the only real people you hear about complaining about optimization is the PC crowd, because that's the only purpose it really matters. Although I did hear some people complain about what was Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's the one. I heard some people complain about that game's optimization because it ran at 30 FPS on the Xbox Series X, and like that console isn't a pushover by any means.
Well. I didn't even get a chance to help, but see? There's a resonance beacon over there.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There appears to be a mild amount of input lag when going from sprinting to walking. Okay, I can get used to this. Okay, so is that like the teleport waypoints in Genshin? I'm assuming it is.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? We are almost at the gorgeous entrance.
It definitely looks a lot nicer than Genshin does so far, and it definitely feels like a lot more effort and detail has been put into it.
Short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Yeah, I don't understand what Robin meant when he said looks like every single Unreal Engine 5 game. It just looks like a nicer version of Genshin.
Right?
It's Genshin with volumetric lighting
Sits between the Desert Highland
and probably
the Northern
terrible ray
Lands.
tracing support.
It's important-
Huh?
Knowing Unreal
I
Engine
agreed to
5.
meet up with Baiju here. Where is she?
I love how like it feels like half the voice actors can't pronounce the names. I don't know why, that's quite funny to me.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
I'm assuming that's a bad thing. Is there a video of her with
field?
Unreal Engine graphics and it's beautiful? Which one?
When did it show up?
Oh, HSR with Unreal Engine graphics beautiful. Yeah, I definitely think that. I mean, obviously, I kind of prefer having the game optimized, but like Hoyoverse's fork of Unity is really good.
Sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
I mean, is there an auto mode I can put on? Okay, there is. Yeah.
So it
I mean,
appeared
it already looks really nice.
In the blink of an
But like,
eye?
if you were to add ray tracing, I think that would. I mean, one that would completely screw over the optimization, but it would probably make it look a lot nicer. Yeah.
Following us?
I personally believe
Center
that
of the
like
tacit field.
not every game needs ray tracing, and like, I mean, look at Half-Life 2 RTX or Portal with RTX. Those games, I mean, the Source engine is one of the best optimized engines out
We're
there.
too far
I mean,
away.
partly because it's from like
Perhaps you can't
2007,
hear
so
us.
like it's of course it's gonna be well optimized, but like the RTX mods that were made literally
Freshly
completely
formed
butchered the
tacit fields are a
optimization.
dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
I see.
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe.
Okay then.
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger.
Okay,
The
so it's kind of
faster
like a
tacit
gambling
field
act.
forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Famous last words.
Right.
Skip all the dialogue.
glider
Let's get to the
can't
gameplay
carry
as
us
quickly as
beyond
possible.
The tacit field's range. Besides, Baiju is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Indeed.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover,
So
let
do I
me
just?
help you activate it.
I'm assuming I just jump and hit space again. Yep. Yeah. Space mid-air to glide. Gambling money. Yeah. I've been noticing that the game has been giving me some currency. Yeah. I'm ready to do some gambling. Well, it really depends if there's any characters on banner that I actually like the look of, but you know. Like I said, I don't gamble. I don't pull for meta. I pull for characters I like.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right?
Otherwise, I would have chosen Sparkle instead of Adventurine when they gave away those 5 stars when 4.0 dropped.
But yeah, you know, we
Found a random homeless woman. Pretty much. That was a little bit too close. I'm gonna file a police report.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic.
I think Wuthering Waves is more forgiving in combat.
Way more
It's
spirited
got-
than me.
It's got the combat's a bit similar to Genshin, a little bit too similar if you ask me. It is basically just spamming the shit out of left click and sometimes hitting Q and E.
Baiju is just concerned about your condition.
I'm fine,
She
don't
must think
worry.
We shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Yeah, I'm alarmingly competent for someone who only just regained consciousness about, what, 15 minutes ago? He wasn't expecting Woowa. Hey, GS World. Nice to see you over in the YouTube chat. And also hello to Murals over in the Twitch. Yeah, I thought I'd give Woowa a go, just because I'm getting burnt out on Hoyoverse games. Because like the more of these gacha games I play, because I mean I tried Arknight's Enfield. I didn't really like Arknight's Enfield. I mean, it's not a bad game or anything, it's just not for me personally. I didn't really like the gameplay. If I wanted to build a factory, I'd go play Satisfactory or Factorio or whatever. But like, the more I play these gacha games that are not made by Hoyoverse, the more it seems like Hoyoverse seem to be the worst at making them. If that makes sense. Why is no one watching on YouTube? I don't know what. I think it's probably down to the character designs. It's not getting pushed to people. It's not getting pushed to people's recommendeds because of the character designs. I mean, I do love Rover's design, but at the same time, like there is a lot of side boob going on there.
The end has come.
Get frozen, bitch. Come here. Oh, hang on. And it's teaching me how to do perfect dodges. Guys, I already worked this out. Okay, so I can lock the camera like in a Souls-like. Okay. Guess what? I was forged in the flames of Elden Ring. I can do this. I thought someone was yelling at me in real life. How's our Bison going? That has kind of been cancelled. The whole, like, story aspect of the channel has pretty much been quietly cancelled just because it doesn't really work. It didn't really work in practice. Mostly down to my extremely poor planning. What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I might revisit the idea of telling a story through the videos one day, but presently not now. What the hell? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can switch characters, can't I? Why isn't as popular as Hoyo games? Yeah, that's probably a reason to. Ow. Get it. I can hear my graphics card fans through my headphones. Actually, let's heavy attack. Let's do a heavy attack. Got him. I thought I'm trying to like broaden the horizons because like basically the only gacha game I play is Honkai, and I would like to kind of broaden. Oh my god! When the Halo appears, counterattack. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, so there's a counter system, and that I'm assuming the white is like their stamina, like in Honkai, where like if you hit them at the right time. Okay, I've got to get used to the timing on this. Well, I was super laggy last time I played it. The story's actually decent. Yeah, I'm just looking for like a gacha game that has decent day one content. Which, I mean, let's face it, none of the Hoyoverse games have good day one content. Like, none of them do. Like, actually, no, the year one content. Extend that to the year one content, just because, like, I do love HSR's story. It definitely, like, it picks up later on, but at the start, it's fucking boring. That's what most gacha games are, because Limbus Company at the start... I mean, actually, no, Limbus Company in general is just fucking boring. Get frozen. You dodged my freeze ability. This is extremely upsetting. But I just like I suppose I've always believed that a story should start with a hook, and none of Honkai doesn't start with a hook. CCZ doesn't start with a hook. Genshin has just such a bland opener. Didn't play any year one content from HSR for some reason. Most of the stories because of the side quests. Yeah, they did a lot of that retroactively, which is the reason why I had no idea who it's the reason why I had no idea who Topaz was, and then like Stell acted like they'd already met.
We could see that darn barrier.
Oh yeah, Mew, by the way, I think you missed this announcement, but over in the Twitch chat we finally have emotes, like channel emotes. There's 3 free ones at the moment, and 3 tier 1 if I remember correctly. You made it together, yeah, because I did swap out to you a couple of times, because you do come in handy.
Really do much. It was all thanks
I'd say
to you, Rover.
Yeah, we have, I think the ones that are free to use are Bison Stand, Bison Point, and Bison Sit. I think the Bison Vomit is a tier 1 sub, if I remember correctly. All the more reason for you to give me money. Please, I'm broke. Obviously, you don't have to give me money, that was a joke.
This is that echo.
Okay.
Wow. An echo of the elite class.
That's, yeah,
Someone
Bison
got
Scared.
lucky today.
Bison Terror, yeah, that's the one.
My apologies.
Wait, hang on, you...
Got
I'm not sure if you should be
away.
able to use that one, but
Everything
okay.
in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound
Okay.
generates a reverberation.
Is this the reverberation left behind by the elite class enemy?
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in
How
our
do you have
Android
access-
terminals.
You shouldn't have access to that
Oh,
emoji. It's a tier 1 sub.
Device every resonator has.
Fuck's sake. Oh no, actually, no, Zeexel actually does have a... Yeah, Zeexel is actually a subscriber, so at least he actually does have access to them. Mew, explain. Please explain what's going on. Have I done something wrong? I've done something wrong, probably.
The level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Interesting.
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit.
Oh, one of the channel points awards to get emotes for free. I need to
increase.
increase the price of that then.
Rover, would you mind checking your data bank level?
You've invaded your Twitch chat now. Hee. Hello, Paper Bag, over in the Twitch chat. I recognize you from the tube, you. Hello. Nice to have you here, though, bro. Nice to have you here. I wasn't listening to what's going on. Are we going to absorb the Tacit Discord's ability or something?
So it doesn't work.
I'm level 0. I'm broke. I'm a brokey.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones.
The bingo
before
got cancelled.
tackling this
It
guy
did, yeah.
here.
Where is everyone going? Bingo?
There
Sorry,
should be
obligatory
some
Resident Evil
interesting
4
emotions
reference.
around here. Let's go
You
check
spent
those
nearly
out, shall
1,500
we?
channel points to get these emotes, so you're going to use them, but you're supposed to pay for them. You're supposed to give me money.
We'll need to report the unusual
I'm joking,
phenomena
obviously.
here to this. Let's make our exit.
Yeah, look, can we leave this place as quickly as possible before more of those big bad monsters come up? Come on, you lemons, move! Stop standing there like a twat. No, I'm not hungry. I ate before I did this. I like the glowing effect in her eyes. Damn.
What?
Mind explaining what the fuck just happened?
What kind of power is that?
I guess we shall find out.
Rover, you
Invaded both my chats, now you can't escape me.
playing the fool all along?
No, I have amnesia. Because of course I do, I'm a gacha game protagonist. Of course I've got amnesia.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve?
Do you mind stepping out to my
The
personal
whole
space?
tacit Discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Also, I don't know why, but this isn't showing up. Thank you, Paperback, for the follow. I just got an email on my phone. I don't know why, it hasn't popped up on Twitch yet.
Hasn't it?
You definitely have followed, though, because the follow account's got up to 95.
Are you feeling
We're so
alright?
close to getting to the 100 follower... 100. There!
Could it be
Thank you for the
side
follow,
effect of
Murals.
having that tacit Discord?
I don't know why that's not working. It
Can
should have
we take
definitely come
Rover
through
to
by
do a
now.
Checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department.
Fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but thank you for the follow, though, bro. Thank you. It means a lot.
Echoes with the human
Make sure to turn
body is
notifications on as well so you
entirely
don't miss out on
unprecedented.
this chaos that I call content.
Body.
I'm also going to finish playing Poppy Playtime tomorrow. We're going to do Chapter 5 tomorrow. It's going to be great. Hopefully I can get it done in a short-ish stream, because I do have... Actually, do I have lectures on Tuesday? I don't think I do have lectures on Tuesday.
Boundless power, assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the
Something I've noticed, they all have this kind of like
celestial
scarring type thing somewhere on their bodies, because Chixia had like one on her midriff.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there
that
was
is
no
powerful.
terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the
I
key
see.
they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
That's based. I see. I mean, I don't really see. I haven't been following, so I've got no cocky clue what's going on.
Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that. I'm begging you.
I'm sure that someone who has played this game before
It's
will
taking me
enter
back
the
into
chat at
school
some
days,
point
when I
and
had to recite
explain
pages
what
and
the hell is
pages
going
of
on.
them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it? Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. When Jinjo
Have you seen the
didn't
Star
exist.
Rail IC memes?
Could it be that Rover's
I don't think I have. I've seen all the memes to do with.
Granny of us all?
I've seen the memes to do with
Let's not
Miyabi's
jump to
ears, like,
conclusions
so
without
I've
enough
heard. It's like
data and
Miyabi
proper
with giant
analysis.
ears, which never fail to amuse me
Rover.
because I love Miyabi, she's my wife. So, of course, just due to happenstance, I'm a very strong hero and I'm gonna save the world or something, I don't know. Most of these gacha games have really generic Year 1 content. It's almost like creativity's in a deficit these days. This is why I watch 80s movies. That reminds me, I kind of want to, after I finish Poppy Playtime, Jing Liu is, the graphics are really nice, I will admit. Like, holy shit, this looks so much better than all the Hoyoverse games. Jing Liu has a blindfold, but she still looks at her phone in the open menu. I have a gif on Discord of Ting Yun, like, looking at her phone in disgust with the caption, "Me after reading that information," which I always find really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink quickly. No one ever redeems the hydration alert, so I just forget to drink.
I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jingzhou has always been a
This game isn't actually terrible. Like, I was expecting it to be complete dog shit, but so far it's actually been surprisingly alright. I love the pulling animations. We're about to see the pulling animations because if I've got enough money, oh, you know I'm gambling. It's bad. Yes, so's Limbus Company. Also, you enjoy Fortnite. You don't get an opinion. Your opinion privileges are revoked. You need to get a 5-star. Yeah, it's gambling time. Gambling. Hydration alert is really expensive. It's the same cost as messing with you. Okay, I need to reduce. Okay, I will reduce the hydration alert thing after the stream. I might also reduce the cost of my sound alerts so you guys can do it with more frequency, because the reason why they're 450 points is because I wanted to, like, kind of negate, whatchamacallit, like, people spamming them, but, like, people don't really spam them as much as I was expecting to, so, I was expecting to, like, I was expecting, like, you know, the Poppy Playtime stream when someone queued up, like, 5 of them at once? We're in the minority of saying Limbus is bad. It's not my fault, it's fucking boring. It's not ADHD proof.
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered.
It's because it's saying it's bad because I know how to tell a fucking story, and Project Moon really do not. There's a bit of writing advice that I always think of whenever I'm writing anything. It's, is this the most interesting part of our protagonist's life? And if not, why aren't you showing us that? And so far, Limbus Company seems to have basically done none of that. They haven't showed us any of the interesting bits. There's like lurking intrigues, but lurking intrigue can only take you so far.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit.
No, it's good writing advice. It keeps the pace up.
Therefore, I request the people.
You can have like stage setting. Stage setting is all right. Stage setting, you can make stage setting interesting. But so far, the entirety of Kanto 1 is basically 3 hours of stage setting, and it's not even good stage setting. Yeah, but you gotta keep. But you can have boring bits and still make it an interesting. Like you can tell boring stuff in an interesting way, and Nimbus just doesn't do that.
This person our magistrate was talking about
As Rover.
Yeah, hello, I'm special. Nimbus is like Lord of the Rings, where it's too boring at the start. Yeah.
So this is the true measure of a chief. I mean...
No, it didn't take me... I was recording at the time, and I was actually reading the dialogue. That's why it took me 3 hours. The actual combat was easy. Like, the thing is about Limbus Company is that I love the combat. The combat system in Limbus Company is really good. The art is really nice, too. The music is, I mean, alright for the most part. I fucking hate the boss music, but aside from that... most of the music's alright. I like the menu music as well. Like the menu music that plays when you first open the game, that is really nice. Yeah, it's because I was recording footage for it, so I had to make sure it was on screen for long enough. And also I think it was either 2 or 3 hours. I really can't remember, but I was actively I read quite slowly because I'm a little bit dyslexic. But like, I do love the art style is really nice. The art style of Limbus, it's very unique. I'll keep this conversation going and talk over it. The art style of Limbus is really unique, and I love the combat. The combat is really, really good. But the thing is that, like, I feel like gameplay and story should kind of go hand in hand, and I feel like Limbus and like every other gacha game, or like every game in general that tries to have visual novel elements and another gameplay style on top of that, it feels like whenever a story segment pops up, the gameplay grinds to a halt entirely, and basically just stops for 5 minutes and then resumes. And it's the stop starting that I really didn't like. Like the gameplay should like inform the story, and vice versa. They should go hand in hand, and Limbus doesn't do that. It feels like it's like story, gameplay, when really they should be more intertwined, if that makes sense.
We can't confirm.
And it is definitely like Lord of the Rings, where it is very boring at the start. Like Kanto 1 for me didn't get good until the last like half an hour.
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not,
I think I might be, considering I'm the protagonist.
And you will be our important
Friend, we've already entrusted our lives to each other.
That was quick. I only just got here. I've only just got here and we're doing blood packs. Okay.
To get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Well, the thing is that no, your taste is just incorrect, Robin. I mean, the story seems alright so far. There's definitely lurking intrigues here and there. I mean, I don't really think I can comment too much of it because I've been playing it for 40 minutes. But, I mean, it seems alright so far. Also, when does the gambling come? I want to do some gambling. I must satisfy my gambling problem.
I never go back on my promise.
Yeah, but, like, you enjoy free-to-play games like Fortnite, whereas I enjoy good games.
No hesitation.
We must gamble. Yes, the gambling. Gary's like 15 and 30 minutes from what I remember. I don't mind that too much. I mean, the combat animations feel really nice so far. I know something I noticed is that Enfield had really nice combat animations too, but then again at the same time, Enfield felt like it was trying to combine two very different genres of game together, and it didn't do it very well. Yes, don't worry, I'll absorb your power too. I'll just go through my hand. Willy willy wee through my hand.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel
Maybe
nothing.
you can only absorb the powerful ones.
She's
in
just
your
like me
body.
for real. We're both emotionally numb.
Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord?
Potentially, yeah. So like, it's like smaller enemies don't like make my rank go up, but like the big
Maybe
ones
we
do.
should give
That
your
makes that
terminal a whirl.
absorb.
Yay! It worked!
Yippee! And then okay, and that increases. Well, I nearly called that adventure
Let me
rank
be
for a
there for
minute.
everyone.
Equip.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, the MC is actually voice acted. Yippee! Equip an echo unlock to unlock a new skill. Okay, so these are like the so like the monsters we absorb become the skills. Okay, that's interesting. That makes sense. And then that's the skill. So I'm assuming this is like the Eladon / Relic system from Honkai / Genshin respectively.
Got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's because I'm special. So Echo skill to charge forward. I summon a giant rock monster to beat them to death. Okay, I like this already.
No hesitation.
Bonk. Okay. That makes sense. The combat seems a bit... I mean, it seems very similar to Genshin's, but like... That's most thing. I don't act like it is. I mean... Thing is that, like, I've basically grown up... I mean, a lot of the games that I've kind of grown up on... I'm from a... I don't think of the way to phrase this. I kind of started playing games in a... It was a different time. I think my first console was like a Wii, and that's what I remember the most. And I suppose I never really bought into the whole free-to-play craze. Like, I always kind of... like, even when I was younger and playing free games, I just kind of thought I could be having more fun with a game that isn't trying to sting me for money. Because that's one of the main things that annoys me about free-to-play games, is that they always feel like they're trying to sting you for money, and I don't really like that. Especially, I suppose that's mostly a problem with the gacha format, but even with, like, cosmetics... Like during like the PS2 era, for example, you could just unlock shit for free. I remember when Metal Gear Solid 5 released, like a lot of people got angry that the tuxedo, you had to like pay for it. It was a DLC item you had to pay for. When in previous MGS games, it was an unlock for beating the game on the hardest difficulty. I think it was. It was like It was basically a way of saying, you're really good at this game, here, have this awesome reward because you beat it on the hardest difficulty. Which, like, considering as someone who can barely beat Metal Gear games on the standard difficulty setting, the thought of someone beating it on the hardest is completely alien to me. Like, I suck at the stealth even on, like, average difficulty settings. Thing is that, like, you're entitled to your taste, but the thing is that I'm still going to critique it. I critique everything. That's just who I am as a person. And, like, I personally don't enjoy free-to-play games as much as a game that I've paid for. I mean, I think, there are still good games you can get for cheap. You want gambling, no stream, no gambling for 40. We will get to the gambling in a minute, Zeexel. I kind of feel like there are plenty of amazing games that are, like, under 20 bucks. I mean, Half-Life, for example, that's a tenner. Half-Life. I mean, you can get the Valve Collection for, like, 35 quid, and that has Half-Life, all 3 parts of Half-Life 2. What else? Portal. I think, actually, how much? I'll just pull up what's actually in the, Gnorp. Again, Gnorp is a great game. Gnorp's kind of a sleeper one. I played a little bit of Gnorp because, Murals and I are in the same Steam family, so I have access to all her games. And, like, I really enjoyed Gnorp. Hang on, let's,
the resurgence
Valve
of that acid field and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Yeah, Valve Collection. Let's have a look.
And prepare the
There is, I swear there
documentation
is, like, a
to
collection of Valve
relay
games you
for the
can buy. I
magistrate
remember they put the
while I'm
bundle, actually.
there.
Hang on. Valve Bundle. I could have sworn I've seen this, but, like, if I remember rightly, the Valve Bundle is, like, I think it's, like, 35 quid. And it comes with Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, Portal, Team Fortress 2, all of the Counter-Strikes, I think Team Fortress Classic as well, Day of Defeat, all of that stuff for like 35 quid, and that's a lot of games.
It's the political
Or you could just buy the orange box. The orange box is 20 bucks, and
located.
it comes with all of the parts of Half-Life 2 plus Portal.
Place.
And I know that it coming with Team Fortress 2 doesn't really matter too much because TF2 is free to play, but like back when TF2 wasn't free to play, the orange box was a brilliant deal.
Take Grover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just
It's like
hang out for a
there
while.
are good games you can get for under 20 bucks. It's setting your sight. Undertale is a good shout. Personally, Undertale's not for me, mostly because I despise the community, and I did try. I have played Undertale for the record, and I've played Deltarune, and they just weren't really for me. And then the community being shit on top of that definitely sealed the deal. But
I'll give you a call when
Leave it.
I'll
yeah,
send
can I just
come
skip
visit-
past this bit? I'd rather not have people yapping over me.
Though, we've got loads of fun in Jinja.
But like, it's mostly about setting your sights slightly older, is something I found. And like, there are free-to-play games that are really good. The Finals, for example, I really enjoy the Finals. And I know it's not free, but Arc Raiders, which is Embark's other game, if you like the extraction shooter concept, then Arc Raiders is a really good game. I enjoy Arc Raiders a lot. And like, there's free-to-play arena, what's we call it? Free-to-play extraction shooters like Arena Breakout, for example. I played a little bit of Arena Breakout, and it's basically free-to-play Tarkov. Because I mean, modern games are getting. It seems to be like games are constantly getting more and more expensive. So it's best to set your sights on slightly older games if you're looking for a really good experience. That's like
Ally of Justice at your service.
nice. If you're looking for a good experience, then like buying an old Valve game or Splinter Cell. I mean, I think games from the PS2 era as a whole are often really, really good. I mean, I've really enjoyed the Splinter Cell games back in the day. But I just feel like if you, Holy Text Wall, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I'm a game reviewer. I critique stuff. I critique stuff for a living because YouTube is my job at the moment because I'm unemployed. Saying YouTube is your job is just code for I'm unemployed. But like, I don't get how you hated Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is fucking brilliant, and the parkour system. I mean, I suppose there's not really many first-person parkour games. The only one that springs to mind for me is Mirror's Edge. And Mirror's Edge, I like Mirror's Edge, but it definitely has its issues here and there. Mostly with the fact the collisions are fucking dog shit. Half the time I'd like reach for a ledge and then immediately go, ah! I mean, I'm saying there are things that like Fortnite does well. Like the matches are fast paced. The weapon balancing seems alright, but I just don't really like battle royale games that much. Like, because I think out of actually, how many have I played? Hang on. Played Fortnite. I played PUBG back when that was like really popular. I played Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. And like I didn't like any of them that much. But I gave them a shot. I gave them long enough to... Cinema Sins... I mean, Cinema Wins is like a parody of Cinema Sins, where he points out everything that the game does well. Fuck off. I think I stopped watching Cinema Sins years ago because it got really annoying. Because I suppose the idea is like they point out they nitpick pretty much, and when it comes to films, that's an inherently human thing. So, of course, there's going to be mistakes. Like, I mean, take Alien, for example. Alien is basically my favorite film of all time. I fucking love Alien. I've seen that film more time than I care to remember. Is it perfect? God, no. It makes mistakes. Every film does. But, like, it's still a genuinely incredible film. It's like, it's the original sci-fi horror flick. Zigsaw, you were definitely right. The animations in this game are brilliant. Gonna go main demo night now. Yep. Something I found through my my many hours of Team Fortress 2 is that demo night players don't shower. Gambling. I think we are almost at gambling.
You can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I don't want to be... Please don't drag me. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that's the current content, but we're gonna... I mean, the environments here are really nice. And they actually feel alive because there's people walking around. On M to open the map. Okay, so that's a fast travel beacon. There was probably an easier way of saying it's a fast travel beacon. Gamble, damn it, there's a blonde man. I do vaguely remember, I've seen a picture of him. He looks like Adventurine if he went to the gym. Then again, so does the new Genshin 5-star. The new Genshin 5-star, when I first saw it, I legitimately thought it was Adventurine. Like, my first thought was, damn, Adventurine been hitting the gym. Like, more than you, he's already fucking jacked. Are there chests in the area? Can I have some chests, please? You must get the knockoff Adventurine. Yeah, I mean, the one in Genshin, the new Genshin 5-star, I don't know the name because I don't care. But yeah, he definitely, like, he basically looks like Adventurine if he went to the gym instead of gambling. Adventurine if he gave up his gambling problem. Varka doesn't take damage if you use ability. Is that his name? Is it Varka? That sounds like someone out of Overwatch, I will admit. That name wouldn't be out of place as an Overwatch operator. Yeah, Varka, he literally looks like Adventurine if he gave up gambling and went to the gym instead. Probably gave up his he probably has a drinking problem as well, knowing him.
I was surprised too. I've never seen
Grandmaster of the Knights of Savonius. Oh yeah.
Here, but most of the people here have applied for an audience. But I heard
I can hear my GPU fans. They're spinning like fucking mad.
So this is... I agree.
You can definitely tell why it gets the reputation of being poorly optimized, because it is a really good looking game.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Funny enough, he's a doctor. Damn.
You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have.
Imagine Runmay and Adventurine had a kid.
Rover.
I don't want to imagine that.
Rover?
I really don't want to imagine that.
For your memories? In that case, How about meeting with the magistrate first?
Yeah, what's up? Hello, Ducky,
She may
over in the
have
YouTube chat.
answers
Nice to
you're
have you
looking
here.
for.
Welcome to the stream.
We're not allowed to go with you.
We're playing more gambling
Right
games.
outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us
Okay.
a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no,
Got
we
it.
won't be able to hear you.
I have a phone, you know. Give me a phone number.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Also, oh my god. I saw a pretty coloured tree and I was like, oh my god. I could stare at this for hours. I'm very easily amused, if you couldn't tell. You can tell this because I enjoy playing Ultra Kill and I enjoy playing Helldivers too, so I'm very easily amused and I also enjoy eating crayons. I don't know why, but the joke of Helldivers enjoying eating crayons will never be not funny to me.
Please, follow me.
Okay. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Yes, because I'm a Helldiver. I'm a Helldiver for Super Earth until the end. I would stream Helldivers, but like, I keep on having issues with it at the moment. It keeps crashing my computer.
Kindly have
Through no fault of my own, by the way. It's just a very poorly optimized game, unfortunately. Fun as hell, just doesn't
Lady
run very
Sanhua
well.
will be with you shortly.
I mean, so far, Wuthering Waves hasn't caused my graphics card drivers to crash, which Helldivers does quite often. You the person I'm supposed to be meeting with? Hello. Oh, you have a freaky eye. Oh, you've got the same... So, yeah, person with the, like... I'm assuming, like, depending on where the kind of, like, frequency thing is placed, it denotes their ability. So I'm assuming she probably has some kind of, like, foresight ability, perhaps. And it makes sense that Rover's one is on her hand because she has some kind of absorption ability.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay.
Hello.
My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away.
I'm not a very
Prior
fast
to your
reader.
departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens.
Hello,
The
freaky
welcome
eye
gift.
lady. That is definitely one way of describing her, I will admit. Her voice, holy hell.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens
Sounds like it
represent
sounds
during
really
her
compressed.
absence.
Sounds like it was playing off a
This may help
CD.
you acquire the information
Reminds me of like if
necessary
you've ever
for
seen footage of the original
I
day
apologize
one
for the
release of Half-Life
inconvenience,
2.
but please rest
G-Man's
assured, she will
opening
be here to meet
speech
you
sounds
in 3
so
days'
compressed
time.
because it's being streamed from a CD. I don't really care about the dialogue.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
But you have your freaky eye, so that's how you
But
knew who I
you-
was.
You are truly exceptional.
I mean, if I do get the
Regarding
featured
that.
character, then that would be good. Although I probably won't know how to react because like I'm not a fan of this game.
My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Okay, so that makes sense as to
Or
why there
rather,
is some
those
weird
are the
frequency
only
shit
thing
on
I
your
can
eye.
see.
Looks like one of my Audacity
You
files.
share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Oh, okay. That can't be a coincidence.
Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
Okay. I guess did I not turn the
my
gain
eyes,
up or
you
something? I guess I
appear
did
the
roll
way
my
you
sleeves
are.
up because it's really hot in here. Bloody hell! I've got both my windows open. My my radiator is off too,
They
and it actually feels like a
all
fucking
look
sauna
different.
in here. Hey, heard this game also has a Cyrene type character? Yeah, it does. I've seen her. I can't remember her name though, but she does look a lot like Cyrene. Yeah, having 2 studio lights on you, a nice shirt on, and a tie
you
is
terminal
fucking
for a moment?
awful. I'm gonna have some more water. Yeah, sure, have the terminal. I don't
Yes,
really give a shit.
It's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
That's good water.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded.
The gourd
to
is the thing that's
latest
taped to
iteration.
her lower back.
Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal
Wait,
ID to
did she
every
say
border
have I got a
pass
grappling
residence
hook?
beacon. You will only
Holy
need to
hell!
display your
If this game
terminal
gives me a
ID
grappling
or
hook, I will be
activate a beacon
amazed.
with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the city hall. You have full
What's
access
it called?
to
It's like a
its
pumpkin.
facilities.
It does look a little bit like a. It looks a bit like a
may I
butternut
ask,
squash.
Have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation.
And they're giving me they're giving me an
advance.
apartment.
Here is-
Okay. No rent for me.
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood.
Thank you, lady. Thank you, freaky eye woman. If this game, if it actually gives me a grappling hook, that immediately makes this better than Genshin Impact, because I can, like, the thing is, actually, it depends. If I can use the grappling hook freely, like, on anywhere, then that will be amazing. Free housing in this economy? I guess the economy of Wuthering Waves isn't as fucked up as the UK economy is currently. It is freely. That's amazing. I love this game already. Grappling hooks are so cool. Like, being able to just zip around the landscape is awesome. That's why I love Death Stranding so much, because Death Stranding had, like, zip lines you could install, and it just made traversing the world really silly. Ezra, you got an ad. Hey, by the way, Ezra, nice to have you here. Nice to have you here, bud. We're playing the horny gacha game. Which actually no, that's not exactly descriptive, is it? I mean, it's just like, do you have any idea how little how low is it down? How good? It's good. Oh, it's your favourite? Okay, I thought you were going to be immediately hate like Robin was earlier. Here's the horny one.
And now?
Mew, are we looking at the same fucking game? Are we looking at the same game here?
The mysterious rover.
I mean, the amount of times the camera has, like, panned across so you can see Rover's side boob is fucking uncountable.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War.
Maybe they're in a hot
and the
region.
Academy. We've done
I did see a
everything we
meme
can.
once where it was like, Lumine, Belle, and Stell talking to Rover. And Lumine said, okay, so you travel the world dressed like that? And she goes, yeah, why? And then Stell goes, are you a slut? And then like, Belle just covers her mouth.
Outbreaks every year.
As a foot fetish character in it. I watch Tarantino movies. I'm used to that shit. I willingly watch Quentin Tarantino movies. That shit does not affect me anymore. You need it on 100% Ham 4 so you're not actually looking at the gameplay.
One equals a legion. Invulnerable in
Yeah, I
fight.
watch Tarantino movies, so like, trust me, I'm used to that shit.
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Although, in fairness to me, I mostly watch the old ones, so like, Reservoir Dogs, Inglourious Bastards, God, you made me lose my train of thought. Stop messaging me on Steam. Reservoir Dogs, Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction, and Django. Django Unchained. Django Unchained is a fucking brilliant film, and I love it.
Rover, do you mind
At times
if
you
we
can see
have
the
a look at
characters'
tokens?
mega jiggle physics. Yeah, the jiggle physics in Zenless is like
So?
actually
What's so special
insane in places.
So Jizya and I share
When it comes to candies,
Hang
no
on.
one knows them better than the
Meet you
kids
3
of
days from now with the
Jinzhou.
tokens. Cool. Can I get to the gambling now, please? Level up again, yippee. Just whilst I'm not doing anything important, I'm not ending. Okay, my hotkeys don't work. I don't know what it is with gacha games and my hotkeys never working, but whilst I'm going to turn Steam cards off just because I'm getting really pissed off with people messaging me. In-game. I'm just going to disable Steam overlay whilst in-game. That should... Actually, no, hang on. It'd be in... Where is it? Where is it? Ah, notifications. Here it is. Show notifications. Never. There we go. That problem solved itself. It's really annoying hearing the constant bring constantly. It's really, really annoying. Whoever says nil is there... It's not funny for the stream, it's just very aggravating.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy.
I just installed some apps.
Gambling! Gambling! EU. I'm on EU. I could switch to America, but the thing is that... grappling time! Grappling time! Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh my god, this is so cool! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster! Oh, that is so fucking cool! I love that! Oh, yes! Grappling hooks! Grappling hooks make everything better! Holy crap. It's awesome.
Oh, wait a sec.
I hope you never go to a casino. No, I'm so the absolutism bison just got. I had a completism. I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I'm Spooderman. I'm autistic Spider-Man.
Almost forgot. Can't be late.
Yeah, I turned attack out. I'd never go into a casino. I'm unlucky as shit in real life.
If you need me, just shout my name. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message.
Oh,
anyway.
I thought you meant like.
It's okay on your own?
When you say give me a shout, my mind interpreted that as like running in the middle of the street yelling, ah, like to get your attention.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't
Autistic
worry.
Spider-Man is just
I'm
Spider-Man,
still
let's be
with
real.
you.
Yeah,
Sure.
that tracks,
Let's go
actually. Although, which version of Spider-Man? Because there's about 50 bajillion of them now, because Disney needs to buy another yacht. Where's the gambling? Have I unlocked gambling yet? Give me the gambling. Link, email, quest, tutorials, guide, depot. Do I have any gifts? Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a lot. I had some gifts from stuff I didn't. The mouse desires money. Indeed, he does. If it's Pete, he's autistic. Well, I mean, it's just because there's like so many interpretations of Spider-Man. I'm just going to claim these quickly because having the red dots really annoys me. Triggers my OCD. Sony actually owns the Spider... Yes, Sony do own the Spider-Man IP. That's why the PS4 game exists. Yeah, so I have a grappling hook. That's awesome, and I love it. Synthesis. That seems like a... That is not gambling. Okay, where is the gambling? Give me the gambling. That's the messaging app, I'm assuming. No, that's the quest thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Sony do have access to the Spider-Man IP. You don't see gambling in the next 5 minutes. You're spreading propaganda.
Message.
I don't think Disney has anything to do with Spider... No, it's Sony who own the Spider-Man
Over
IP.
there
I got that
must be
wrong.
Mr. Mortifi from
It's one of those gambling doohickeys. Yes, Quackintosh is also welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Get a round of applause for the mod Quackintosh.
Anyway,
Absolute
let's
goat.
try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon
Don't worry,
me.
I'm getting to the gambling as quickly as
We're
possible.
friends of Bijou, and we're here to look. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the department.
I'm just gonna skip the dialogue and read the summaries. That's probably gonna get this done way quicker.
The data we collected.
Okay, suggest running full analysis on the sugar pearl. Before parking, you go to have a medical examination when time allows. Cool. Okay, I have to talk to her again, and she's gonna touch me apparently.
I have the equipment ready. We'll need to check
Yep.
your hub-
She's gonna give me a medical examination.
This is the Academy's simulated training.
Oh my!
ground.
Hang on a minute.
Don't worry.
Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on. This, hang on. I have something to show you lot, actually. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just getting it. Hang on. Control. Training area. Can you guys tell me, where is no, I'm looking for. Hang on, I'm looking for an image from the game Control. Hang on, no, I remember what's called. Hang on, astral plane. There it is. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing here between the this environment and the and how similar it looks to the astral plane from Control? Am I the only one who's seeing that? Like, I can't be the only one who has likened those two. They look quite similar. That's kind of spooky if you ask me. similarity is actually uncanny. And Control came out in 2018, by the way, or it might be 2019. It's a way older than Wuthering is. But yeah, right, let's do this. It looks like it looks almost, this straining area looks exactly the same as the astral plane from Control. Good game, by the way. Weird game, but a good one nonetheless. The best games are weird, in my opinion. I mean, look at Metal Gear Solid. Oh, damn, I have a wolf now. Can I attack with the... Okay, I can leap up... Hang on, if I leap up... Okay, if I leap up with the grappling hook, can I do like a ground pound? Oh, hang on, it's on recharge, hang on. Liquid! Ah, liquid! Hang on, can I do a ground pound? I can do a ground pound! Introducing the farming before the gambling? Yeah, who'd have fucking thought it? Yeah, my body functions are in great condition. I'm beating the shit out of these guys.
Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
One with the sound.
Indeed, she is one with the sound. Oh. No. I missed the key on my keyboard completely.
Fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
Get him, get him, get him.
We'll do another round to fully test your potential.
One with the sound. Ha! No hesitation. Keep it together.
I used to get better at the counter-attack system, really. Get him, get him, get him. Yep, yep, go on. What the hell? What the hell? No, I wanted to do that, yeah. I keep forgetting I can lock on with the camera as well, but I don't really think that's gonna help much in a 3v1.
Keep it together.
I love doing that ground pound, by the way. That is awesome. It's cool how you can use the grappling hook in battle. Like they could have easily made it so it's like a situational thing that you can only use in the exploration, but the fact you can use it in battle is really cool. This game is dope so far. How can anyone hate this? I mean, aside from the community being kind of shitty, but like...
Hello?
I reached the bit goal, have I? I don't actually know. What was the bit goal? I don't remember.
Something's wrong.
I think we're almost at the sub goal over on Twitch as well. By the way, we have sub emotes now. I need to keep mentioning this. I need money. I'm broke. Also, I've just realised. Hang on. Pause the game. I've just realised.
Moon.
It didn't like it was open. Was very large and kind of laggy. Haven't you got like an RTX Titan though from like 2015? Thank you for using the sub emotes. I worked very hard on them. They definitely weren't just reskins from my videos. Uh-oh. Here come the Discords. Oh no, it's the Discords. They've come to it's just a 1070 Ti. The 1070 will always be golden. I love the 1070. And I completely forgot that a lot of people have been around for so long that they have enough channel points to just unlock an emote, so that was fucking pointless.
Rover.
That series of cards is awesome. Yeah, the 10 series is great. Actually, hang on. Whilst we're in the dialogue, I can remember to do that.
What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember?
Oh, previous. Yeah, if it was on your previous computer, didn't you have like a GT 1030? Didn't you have a GT 1030? No wonder it lagged. You're trying to run an Unreal Engine 5 game on a display adapter. I mean, it's a good display adapter. Don't get me wrong, but it's a fucking display adapter. Yeah. I think you'd have better luck trying to run the Resident Evil 4 remake on a fucking pocket calculator.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a sap.
Okay, so someone tried to attack me and function on like the convene. That's probably the gambling, isn't it? Yeah, you can get more reliable companions. Yeah, that's the gambling. Okay. I'm assuming that's the standard banner. I'm assuming. Yeah, look, event banner. Yeah, because this is the standard banner. Okay. I'm not going to get anything good from this. I immediately know that.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Yeah, I know. I've already used you in battle. You're surprisingly alright. I will give you that. One more standard pull. And then we can start doing the event banner, I'm assuming. Just skip. And a sword. Nice. Finally, yes. Is this... Yeah, this is the Adventurine knockoff, isn't it? Is this the... Zeke, so you play this game. Who should I be pulling for? Because, like, I don't know anything about metas or anything like that, man. Every time that you leave your spot, you forget about like, come on. Right. Let's do this then. We'll do a 10 pull. Ready? Right. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Yep. I got enough. I had some reward money from an event I didn't take part in. Okay, it's a purple. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's a 4-star, not a 5-star. A gun. A sword. Okay. Okay, so no characters, just lots of fire, quite a few firearms to an almost worrying degree. Yeah, that was a pretty shit pull, I will admit, even by my standards. New event unlocked. Oh, yay! Thank you for the gifts. I will do that later. There are so many gifts to claim. Holy crap! Okay, that's yeah, that's I get that for free. Okay, I'm just trying to... Okay, that's... Okay, you get that for leveling up. Okay. I am grabbing everything. I'm doing everything I can. Probably, yeah, claim, get extra stuff for the achievements as well. Gimme. Is there like some kind of system... It's probably on the convene menu, isn't it? It's probably in here. See, all of these gacha games, I'm pretty sure that these are all the same. So, like, I generally know how the layout of these things work. Hello there, hello, see Lou7 over in the YouTube chat. Nice to have you here, bud. Nice to have you here. There are character... Oh, yeah, look, I can see character... Should we do the character trial? We'll do the character trial for knockoff Adventurine. It literally is Adventurine. Enfield is usually the only unique one. Yes, because Enfield is like a mix between... It's a mix between Genshin Impact and Satisfactory.
Stay behind me. Leave it to me.
Oh my god, the particle of... Oh my god, my PC! Is OBS doing alright? I mean, we all know what happened last time. It tried to run on a Unreal Engine 5 game.
Eternal peace.
Holy shit, the animation. Oh my god! Holy shit, the animation quality. What in the buggering cripes?
Return to silence.
Okay, F it. Go on, go on. Oh my god, that was a lot of particle effects. Oh my god, I could feel my PC struggling with that one. You know that meme of the guy, like, he's running Minecraft with shaders and he's like, "Wow, this is so beautiful. Wait, what's that noise? Oh my PC!" And then it explodes. Is there another trial I can do? I don't think there is. Ow, that's a spoon. Don't ask why there's an empty bowl on my chest. I mean, desk. Oh my god, my brain isn't working. The amount of flashing lights would have given me a headache in 2 seconds, yeah. I mean, yeah, don't play this game if you've got photosensitive epilepsy, for whatever you do, for the love of God. I'm slightly lost. Oh no, I'm lost. No, please, no, please, no, mustn't buy currency. Mustn't buy support killing the gaming industry with microtransactions. Don't know what happened there. Nothing happened. Set birthday. I will do that later. I do not want to dox my birthday. I've completely lost. Where's the pulling menu? Where can I I almost said where can I pull people? That sounds so fucking weird. You need the money? Yeah, I do. I mean, if you subscribe to me over on Twitch, I can do more gambling. Ah, I found it. I only got mildly lost. I'm not gonna get anything good because, like, I've only just started playing. Yeah. I think I picked up a standard pull as well. I did, yeah. There we go. And that's all the gambling we shall be doing because I've run out of stuff to gamble with. Can I sell a kidney? Does anyone need a kidney? I've got a spare one going.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thank you very much, my son.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Back. Hey, G2S World, welcome back, welcome back. You missed all the gambling. I got really shit luck.
Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside.
Interesting.
However, it's missing a crucial component.
And what might that be, good sir?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Gambling over. No, please don't leave. I need the watch time, man.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study.
Automaton? No, please no. Oh no, I'm having flashbacks to the Creek and Cyberstan. So many Helldivers lost. You know, we lost 30 million Helldivers on day one of the Cyberstan campaign. We lost 30 million Helldivers on day one.
Should be able to. However, I still have no idea. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed.
Indubitably, good sir.
We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is.
Oh, okay, so it's booby-trapped.
I have an incoming call.
Can you please mute your Skype notifications, mate?
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste.
I like his voice. His voice is nice.
Since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortifee's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Yeah, can I go back to like grappling around the open world, please? That was really good when that happened. Also, when do I get my apartment? I want to see my apartment. It better not be a shithole. Investigate the surroundings. I just speed the story along. Physical. Automaton. Cyborg scum. Mechanic expert and a principal investigator at the academy. Mortifee will draw up a design for you, but doesn't have the parts to rebuild them. He needs you to fetch them from a workshop. Okay, cool. BRB. Imagine if they put you in the slums. That would be very funny. It's like, hey, we'll provide you with an apartment. It's going to be shit, but, like, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
For the worst, but this place looks much though it is a bit.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? I don't really care.
This should be it.
I
I
want this to be done in a timely fashion, I'll have you know.
Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee. Mr. Mortifee? We found
Okay, we deliver the parts. Meanwhile, a lady whose name I can't pronounce. Yeah, it's very yap heavy. That's just every gacha game, though, isn't it? Masses of the mysterious tokens. The purple leaf. Waveform phenomena. Sugar pearl is a vaccine that expired over 20 years ago. You try to piece together. Okay. It's the prologue. It's also boring. When can I go back? I misread that as Ting Yun for a minute. I was like, Ting Yun, love, you're in the wrong game.
I found it.
What are you doing here? Didn't your neck become a bowl of Rice Krispies? To which I mean snap, crackle, and pop, which is definitely the sounds her neck made.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know it's bad when the Star Rail player says this game's too yap heavy. You know you fucked it. Oh, it's redacted. Lovely.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei. Several...
I really don't give a shit. So this world runs off of sound frequencies is what I've managed to grab so far. Hello, I know you. You friend.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood.
See.
The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities.
This doesn't
Resonators
sound
or not.
particularly fun.
With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be the
Not
case, yeah.
enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything we owe our
Yeah,
presence
you know,
here to those
testing
who
a
came
vaccine on
before.
yourself that's not tested
It's
is
important to remember
very
their
brave and also
sacrifices.
slightly stupid.
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read,
Surely not child experimentation
What is
again.
that
Please, I've had enough of that
magistrate
with
trying to
Poppy
convey?
Playtime.
Is it
Again,
related
overly
to the
edgy
past?
and like way too taboo, but you know.
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl over?
I'm secretly a
About the sugar
researcher.
pearl? What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so
Oh my
far.
god.
Our clues point to the sugar pearl
She's
as a key
voiced?
in solving the sundial's puzzle.
She's actually like talking.
One token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information.
Okay, well this is immediately
both
better than
had
Star
a
Rail because the
reason for
MC actually
meeting.
fucking talks.
The magistrate had information.
They're not
to
just some
share,
mute.
while
They're
I
not
had
just a mute
questions to
homeless
ask.
person.
However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her.
Yeah, but Stell
Making it
doesn't
seem
like.
like she
Stell
accomplished
doesn't.
matters.
Stell talks to herself and in cutscenes, but she doesn't like talk to other people in game.
Maybe she was
She's
running
she's
out of
mute.
time.
I mean, yeah, the player
That's
chooses her
why
dialogue
she could
options, but
only
she's
offer
mute
us
for the most
scraps of the
part.
puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access.
Yeah, because you don't want people getting access to classified information.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Makes sense. Sugar pearl, lovely. Well, okay. So I will admit, I am enjoying this quite a bit. I wish it wasn't 130 gigabytes, but because it's fucking huge. It's like I remember there was a certain point where like it went from like 80 gigs to 120, and like I remember everyone was freaking out because they couldn't like install the update on their phones because phones have a tiny amount of usually non-upgradable storage, which is bullshit. I hate the fact that they remove SD card slots. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. If you didn't, consider following me if you're new here, or subscribing to me over if you're on the YouTube stream. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a shorter one, but I have got somewhere I need to be tomorrow, and I'd like to actually sleep tonight. And plus, I want to go play the finals with my mates. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, follow, and I will see you in the next stream, whenever that may be. See you later, guys, and stay safe.